So I just want to do a short video to explain some key things on how you should be taking your trades, and also how you should be adjusting your stake and reducing it depending with the market dynamics. So if you check on these trades, there is a way I have taken them, and actually there is a discipline in it. To start with, I don't know if I can start, this is today, I don't know if I can start from the beginning of how I started the trades, so that it can, today is where, sorry, I just want to take from today. This is the 16, today it's on 17. Okay, you can see the consistency goes down, but I just want to start on date 17 today in the morning. How we took, this is the day, this is how we started, around 8 a.m. So I started by staking with 10, but I saw the market was a little bit fluctuating. I took some trades because me always I make sure I avoid these consecutive losses. 3 consecutive losses is not good for me, so I avoided this. I didn't want to make this, so I had to recover. I come back again with 10, and also I wanted to see, to keep your eye on how those trades are taken. This is a fall. I come back again with 10. I made a profit, but I saw that market is not that good. I returned to stake with 5. So whichever the account you have, it doesn't determine how you should. What is going to determine how you should stake? It is the market, not like if I have a big account, I have to make my stake to be big, or maybe if I have a small account, I have to keep my stake to be small. What is going to determine is the market. You can even deposit your $10 and stake it all, but how is the market? Are you sure with it or not? So I come back to 5, and I saw the market again. I went there, some 3 consecutive wins, but here I saw again still the market is fluctuating, because this always I don't allow. I stopped here, then I started again. I had to reduce that stake up to where I feel comfortable with how the market is at that time. So I came back to stake with 3, and everything now went on well, because this is a 3. It's not well. I went again 3, because now you should give yourself an expansion of your account so that you allow it to go some wins. That's how you go on adjusting your stake. So you can see from there, now everything was going on well. So I staked with 5 as my first, 3 as my first stake, and now 5 as my second stake, because of how the market is. You can see the consistency there. This is the only point again, but this is the discipline I want you to learn. Even if your account allows you to go 10 times, determine a disciplined way that when your trade goes up to 2 consecutive losses or 3 consecutive losses, you should stop. And always I was stopping. When I was taking with 5, I have to stop with 2 losses. 3, I can allow it to 3 losses. So you can see now the things go well. That's now how you see the total profit made there. It is huge. So that is how I went. This is where I went a loss. I stopped. I start again. Where you see a 3, that's a new start. I start again. I recovered. I stopped. I start again. And I was going on how to change the market. You can see I was not just trading non-stop. So I stopped again. I started. Those are all consecutive wins. I wanted to keep the consistency, because there is no point I have left that trade to go anyhow. Ama Iran mara mingi, I don't allow that. So that is the consistency there. Here again, I stopped here. Where you see 3 is a start. I started here. I made a loss. I stopped. I started again, because that market I could not allow it to go to the 3rd run. So I started again. I went consecutive wins. Sorry. Then I stopped when a loss occurred. I started again. I made a win. So you can see that is the consistency I'm trying to explain there, and that is the key thing I want you to learn. So what I want you to learn as well, you have seen this. and my account, it could have allowed me to go as many wins as possible, as many runs as possible, also to stake as huge as I can. But I have to consider how the market is. Is this market good for me to stake with 20? Is this market good for me to stake with 50? Is good market good for me to stake with 100? Or it is good? Is this good? Is this market good for me to stake with 200? So what you should consider, your consideration all the time should be here on how you are going to stake. It should be on the market now. So when I come back, let me now go to the market section. This one is the best one. Let me now go to the market section and something like I open this. So you can also see how my bot is arranged. This is how my bot was arranged. You see, the first stake was 3, the win amount was 5, but the stop loss I don't observe. You can see from my trade, I cannot allow it to go more than 3 win losses, and you have observed that. So that is the discipline that I want you guys to consider when you are trading, and it will help you a lot when you want to trade. So another thing is where I have said your consideration is here, and another way we have discussed it is that we use a trading view, because this is a good chart for you to analyze the market. But as well, you can use the Nini. If you have one device, or maybe you see like this is uncomfortable with you, you can use your derivative bot still to analyze that market. And always, all my trades I took with the 1S volatilities using 2 ticks. So everything, I hope everything, people, you understand how to set this. So those are the key things I can explain there. And I really feel like if you get that, then it is going to help you a lot in terms of knowing how to exit the market. So all your eyes and everything should be here. Then your trades you are going to take here. But again, in another time, you can as well do your trades using these particular candles, but you should zoom them this way so that you can see the current thing. You know, these candles, they have a tendency of being small. You can see they are small and they are round. This candle, if you zoom it, you can even see it has a wick, you see. But if you have made it this way, you cannot see that wick the way it was the other time. So you have to zoom it so that you can see those small wicks, because I had discussed with you on how to enter the market and how to exit it. So you cannot enter when that wick is there, because there will be a lot of rejection. So those are the things I wanted to make today so that I can share with you guys. But always keep your discipline. Your discipline should be on another level. That is what I can advise. So no matter how big or small your account is, how you are going to stake, it is going to be determined with how the market is. I cannot advise you to stake with 20 and yet you are going to lose it. I cannot advise you to stake with 1 and yet you are not going to make something. So it is you to consider how the appearance of the market is. So thank you guys. Keep your eye on the market dynamics and the market changes. It is going to help and play a bigger role in your trades. Thank you.